Okay, Nick Durant here with Johnny Artist Funhouse, and today I'm going to do an experiment with calcium carbide, miner's grade calcium carbide. And you can see on here the warning says flammable and explosive gas forms if contents become wet. And it kind of looks like pebbles or rocks. And apparently what happens is when you get this wet, it makes acetylene gas, which is flammable. And then when you mix acetylene gas with oxygen, it makes it even more flammable, which is fun. But if you weld, you'll understand that process because you use oxyacetylene torches for welding. But what we're going to do is just add water to this so that it'll form a gas. And we're gonna put it in this wine bottle here and then cork it up. Now, things like liquids and gas will take the path of least resistance. So if it's water, it will float downhill because that's the easiest place for it to go. So what I'm hoping is going to happen is the path of least resistance will be this cork coming out, and hopefully not the bottle exploding on me. So the first one, I might get some distance because I don't know exactly how much of this will make enough gas to make this pop. You can see, since there's still some wine in there, that just by dropping a couple of those little pebbles in there, I've already gotten some gas going on. So I'm going to drop a couple more in and add some water. Alright, here goes some water and the cork. Okay. Ooh, that's hot. Might get a little help coming out of there. That was awesome. The bottle got real hot. You can see stuff foaming up in there. Probably could have added more water. Wasn't enough pressure to shoot off the cork until I came over here and pushed on it a little bit. But that was still awesome. If you've ever seen a MRE bomb or some dry ice, a dry ice bomb, it's pretty much the same concept. Just trap some gas to where it builds up, and then it'll finally blow up once it reaches a final point where it can't hold the pressure anymore. But that's flammable too. I wonder what would happen if I lit that on fire. Last time I used about that much, so I'm going to use about twice as much, or I'm going to use this much and I'm going to add more water. And this time I'm going to put the water in first, because I think what happened last time was I didn't have enough water. And another reason why I didn't push the cork out, I think, was it was too tight. So what I did is I gave the bottle a little squirt of garage door lube in the top. See if it loosens this up enough so it'll shoot out this time. So I have a box of fortune cookies. I'm going to add some water. So, got about a quarter bottle of water here. I feel like I should take this opportunity to tell people not to do this at home and tell kids not to play with this kind of stuff. A little more. Let's see how fast I can get it in there and get the lid on. There we go, success.